All right, guys, we're back. As you can tell, I got a contraption going on here. I did go to the workshop to get a blueprint because I started on this guy and I don't know. He was looking all right, but I'd rather have something that has a better chance than that guy. The only bad thing is it's been in trouble. Everything I find has a reactor on it, and that's the issue. That's the whole problem. That's the reason why we're going to do what we do. So what I'm going to do is replace each one. So instead of using a reactor, I'm going to use a battery in its place in hopes that, not sure why I went in there. All my stuff is right here. So basically all I'm doing right now is getting this thing slowly built out, replacing the reactors with small batteries or large batteries. The thing is, we only need just this to survive enough to get us some uranium, and I'm hoping that we find it wherever we go. So now we'll have a link to in the description below of this ship. If you guys like it and would like to download it yourself, it is not mine. I will not take credit for something that is not mine, but this is an awesome ship. So I am going to kind of change a little bit of it, but so I'm kind of wanting to get the shell of it done. Replace those I'll need, but replace, like I said, wherever these reactors are, put batteries in its place. In here, construction components. Sometimes I have to come turn this thing off because I can't see what I'm doing. All right. I may have to go in and replace these light armor blocks with the heavy armor so that we don't get shredded right off the bat. Large steel tubes. See if we can't turn that projector off. Ground this down just so, there we go. I don't want to have another projection up there and I actually start building it. So let's go G battery. I know sometimes these aren't even worth putting in, but R cell and computer. Still back up. Well, these little ones aren't really much worth doing anything with, but you never know. A lot of reactors on this thing.
2,000 years later.
Let's see if we can't find something to kill. I'm pretty sure that we have an amazing possibility that we're going to die. So let's just see what we can get ourselves into. I'm hoping I can find like a mayday somewhere. So I think a mayday may not have as much going on with it. We got 6-7 minutes. Let's just fly. Let's see what we got. Hard to catch these maydays. Looks like it's that way. So there's two maydays. I know there's one straight ahead of us. Maybe one right above us. Just looking to see if that's wrong. If that's an asteroid. That is just an asteroid. And that is the mayday. Looks like it's it. Let's see if we see any turrets or anything like that. We want to make sure that we don't get shot at. Not seeing anything. Let's just move in closer. Looks like they're just regular ion thrusters in there. Which means they may, if we're lucky, they'll have some uranium on there, I'm hoping. Let's just get in real close here. Oh. Guns aren't firing. Let's see where this turret was. Looks like a turret right there. I'm not gonna get any. Okay, that's down. See if we see any more, shall we? Make sure there's none on the other side. Yep. Alright. Looks like that's going to be our entrance right there, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some turrets on the inside. So we're going to be very, 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 very careful. And we're going to check this out. See how long we got if we're not doing anything. Okay, 1 hour. So we got an hour. And I'm going to mark this spot just in case we die or something crazy happens. Not seeing any turrets. So there's nothing in there. At least we know where to come if we need some more oxygen, or some more power. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, projectors. We've got some oxygen tanks in here. That's full. It would be nice if I could connect to this stuff. Just outside. Nothing in the container. So we got lockers, nitrogen. Let's see, do we have any timer blocks? I'm not sure what those timer blocks are for. Generator, dust couch, armor events, nothing. I wonder how this has got power to it. So there's nothing here. So there's nothing in these. Ooh, got some ammo. So we got a battery here. Not seeing any kind of source of power anywhere. I'm not sure what, except for battery. Generator. Fire.
Inventory full.
Looks like we can at least grind this stuff down. Get the parts. All right. So I'm gonna mark this, name it. And I can make a grinder ship, come out here and just grind the mess out of this. And that will give us a good amount of parts. And we don't have to worry about attacking us. While I'm out here, I do want to go check out how far is this. Got something on it, I'm not sure what yet. Wrong button. Is it magnesium? Probably need to put a camera on our other ship, our miner. All this stuff doesn't render in though until you get really close to it. So we're gonna try to make it back to our base with this stuff. And once I get back to base, I'll be back. Well, guys, we are back. We did make it back to base. I'm gonna start unloading this guy here. We got it. I don't know why these things aren't cutting off. These should be attached to the entire system. So we got shot right there. Get that fixed back up. But I'm not sure why some of these aren't turning off and on, and I can't control some of them. That's the downside of getting blueprints. Sometimes you don't know what you're doing, and a lot of the stuff I've never messed with before, like these decoys here. I've never messed with those before. Also, what kind of throws a lot of it off is it's supposed to have, instead of the batteries, it's supposed to have the reactors in there, and I don't have anything for the reactors. So, I mean, I could build them, but I possibly, or maybe, I don't know. But I do know that I cannot do anything with them until I get. Maybe I need to break them down and tear them up like that, because this one I can shut off and on, and I think I broke that one down accidentally. So let's see. Oh, wow, I'm turning all theirs on. That is so crazy. Let's see. Ion, they're not even showing up here. They're ion thrusters. The only one I see is this one. I have no idea why. No idea. I mean, it's all part of the same grid, I think. Let's see, info, small grid. Yeah, I mean, most of them are here, I'm assuming, I guess. I don't know. We may be able to use this continually. It may not. I don't know. With those little batteries in there, it just doesn't work. It needs the reactors for this guy to be, because I almost ran out of power getting here. So having the reactors is where it's at on this guy. So I may go back to this guy right here, because this has actually got the heavy armor and that does not. Maybe get a couple of pointers from that thing and then put it in here and use what I've got in here, because I have a couple batteries down here, and I was going to probably throw one or two, or maybe fill up this whole bottom here with the small ones. I don't know. I don't really like using the small batteries because it's really not worth it in the end. But I may just use this guy right here, since it's pretty much got the better armor anyway. So we're going to call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to figure out this power situation too, because we have got to have a reactor, because we just can't do it. Either that, or we're going to have to move everything back down there until we come back out. But I don't really want to leave the Earth gravity just to come out here and look for uranium because that's where we're at. We're just needing uranium. So once we get the uranium, we'll be able to worry about. I have no gravity right now because of the power. But once we get the uranium, we'll be able to work out warp drives and all kinds of fun stuff. Be able to build larger ships and be able to play and go further. Because my goal is eventually I would like to go to the moon. If not the moon, go to Mars. Mars being the next ideal place, but you never know. We could go to the moon. The moon would be a lot easier because we can land there. It doesn't have as much. It does have gravity, but it doesn't have as much gravity, so we can get out of there fairly easily, not having to worry about it like we do the Earth. But at the same time, I don't think you can use. I know you can't use thruster the turbines in there, wind turbines, but you may be able to use them at Mars. I don't know. We may have the same situation there. Power is just not on our side. So that's all we're going to do for today. I do appreciate you guys watching this episode. So I hope you guys would like what you saw. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. You can subscribe, hit that bell notification if you want to get more video notifications as well. Also down below is going to be, again, the blueprint from this ship that I borrowed off the workshop so that you can go check that out if you'd like to use it. Also, I'm going to have in there our Discord channel if you want to jump in that. I'll have Twitter and Facebook. You can follow me there as well. So I do appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. Hope you have an awesome day. See you next time.